Hi-ho, 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 it's home from work we go. Hi-ho, 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 it's home from work we go.
This tool right here is called a Pulaski, which is named after an old guy who's dead now.
Well, first of all, thanks for all coming. Welcome to the Appalachian Trail. Run by volunteers and maintained by volunteers. Some people think the federal government is doing this. It's not. If the volunteers weren't out here, this trail would be closed in 2 years. So thanks for being part of the group that does this. There's thousands and thousands of Appalachian Trail volunteers. Something like 250,000 work hours were put on the trail last year. Carolina Mountain Club did 25,000, not on the Appalachian Trail alone, but the club did 25,000 hours last year. What they're doing now is going to be part of the trail forever, so you're all part of the trail. The logs that we put in, these locust logs, they'll last 30 years in the ground. You can come back here in 2 decades and see what you did. So thanks for giving back. This is part of the stewardship effort. Without your efforts, again, you wouldn't have a trail.
1,000 members. It's really two sections of the club. There's the hiking section, and the other side of the club is the maintenance side, which we're involved in. And it's funny, a lot of times the two groups don't meet. The club's over 1,000 members, huge club.
It's one of the maintaining clubs, one of the 31 maintaining clubs for the Appalachian Trail.
How many miles do you all maintain?
96 miles of the
93.
AT, about 150 of the Mountains to Sea Trail.
About another 150 miles of other trails, so about 400 miles in total.
Great.
Yeah.
And we have some section maintainers here today.
Yeah, whose section is this, by the way, Paul?
This happens to be my section. It's a total coincidence that we're working on this section.
No wonder we're here.
2 in a row, by the way.
Yeah. We'll skip next time.
In the back of your minds, while you're working, you have to say, I'm doing it for Paul. And
Steve is a maintainer, and Rich just gave his section up. And Tim is a maintainer, and Joe. And Morgan just got a new section.
And Bev.
And Bev, sorry.
Oh,
See over there.
Bev's got max
Bev has
patch.
patch. So I live outside of Asheville here, and moved here from Ohio a few years back, and it's a great place to be.
I'm Megan Smith. I live in Asheville.
I'm Morgan, and I live right here in Madison County.
I'm Quinn, and I live here in Madison County too.
I'm Mike, I'm from Charlotte.
I'm Kim from Orlando.
I'm Brian from Atlanta.
I'm Fred, live in Marshall, from Ohio as well.
And I'm Tim, Fred's neighbor, and live about 8 or 10 miles that way.
And I'm Steve, I live in Barnardsville, which is a little farther that way.
I'm Bill, I'm from Asheville.
Leslie, also from Asheville.
Bev from Asheville.
Les from Weaverville.
Jeff from Weaverville.
Cole from Hendersonville.
I'm Zach, I'm from Massachusetts, just moved to Chapel Hill.
Tim, section maintainer on the Appalachian Trail, and I live at Wolf Lowell.
I'm Libby. I'm living in Cary right now.
Rachel, I also live in Cary. I'm Katie. I'm Maryland native, but I live in Charlotte.
And I'm Joe, I live in the Asheville area.
I'm Rich, Asheville.
I'm Barbara. I live in Orlando from Indiana.
You forgot me. I'm Christy. I'm from Orlando, and I'm a Maryland native too.
Oh, congratulations.